Cross-exam?
Our first witness, but honestly.
Huh? No witnesses?
No witness.
Okay, the defense rests. We'll proceed with closing argument. Statement, go first.
We the people believe without a shadow of doubt that William Blore murdered James Stephen Lyman. In fact, the Assistant Commissioner at Scotland Yard, Sir Thomas Legge, also believes that Blore lied. Thomas Legge is a respectable and trustworthy member of society. The murder had a reasonable motive and a weapon. William Blore would receive a job promotion and a money reward for his framing of James Lyman. Blore's weapon would be his experience as a police inspector, which would significantly help him create a believable lie that would put the victim in jail. Jail, we know, is an unpleasant place, full of wrongdoers of society. But there are few that did not commit a crime, but serving time because of another man's unlawfulness. The victim is part of those few. He was innocent, and to put the innocent in jail is not justice, it is wrong. And Blore, by committing the crime of framing Landor, unintentionally added a threat to his life that would kill him. This, in the court of law, is considered involuntary manslaughter. He showed disregard to the victim's life and safety. Do you want William Blore, a murderer, walk free among us when another unoffending man died because of Blore's crime? To do justice is to punish the real criminal, and in this case, it is Lord Henry Blore.
Vince?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my client is completely innocent because he was being threatened by a gang. And he was completely afraid for his life. If he did not do this for the gang, he was going to get killed. And they have no substantial evidence against the client. They have discords. And
We do have substantial evidence because the client himself admitted that he committed black perjury.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
They also do not have any evidence that the gang threatened him, except his words.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, in order to convict the defendant of the crime charged against him, you must be satisfied that the government has proven each and every element of the charges beyond a reasonable doubt. If after your consideration of the evidence, you find that the government has failed in that burden and not proven every element of the charges against him beyond a reasonable doubt, you should find the defendant not guilty. If, however, based on your consideration of the evidence, you find the government has left you firmly convinced of the defendant's guilt on each and every element of the charge and proven it beyond a reasonable doubt, you should return a verdict of guilty. Under the laws of the Constitution and in the state of Indiana, reasonable self-defense can be a defense to an otherwise criminal act. That is, if you find that the defendant's actions were reasonable and were taken in an effort to defend his life from imminent danger, immediate danger, you may find that as a justifiable defense to this charge. You should not return a verdict to which you all do not agree. You should not come to any opinion until you have discussed the case with your fellow jurors. And you must all unanimously agree to return a verdict to this court. Under those instructions, you are free to deliberate. All rise.
Okay, the rules for the next trial. I know it's getting a little warm, but wait, we'll take a break for